In Chapter 6, we're still on Ardemantua. The biologist's name was Pharton or Phaon Laurentis. Can't remember what it was, I wrote it bad here. While he was preparing to enter the nest, the noise messed up two of his servitors. The Magos ordered that he would need more audio drones shipped, plus a few other devices. He was denied those requests thanks to the undertaking commander. The next thing Laurentis did was to become a Karen and ask to speak with the chapter master of the Imperial Fists. This time, he wasn't denied. He was just put on pending. Of course he is busy, thought the biologist, and he went in the nest. The sky was turning black from the smoke coming from the nest. Laurentis was never this close to such sightings. The most he ever got to see was burnt scraps and fused tissue. Yet the biologist wasn't happy. The sound continued 4 more times in 90 minutes, and each time it lasted longer than the rest. Now we're going to change a little bit perspectives to Master Cassius Mirhen of the battle barge Lancium. Yes, the chapter master of the Imperial Fist. Mirhen had been up since the start of the battle, receiving information from ground and aerial forces alike. The Imperial Fists are great planners. There is even an interesting bit where the Lion tells Dorn no plan survive first contact with the enemy, to which Dorn replies with, "Then you are not making the right plans." The next part goes on detail about how the chapter master saw war as a trial, a challenge to overcome. There are also talks of a new Ork army at the frontier, but those are dismissed as frontier wars. Too far from the Terran core to really matter. Ardemanto, on the other hand, was a different tale. It was close even if the threat was not that critical. But these opportunities were all too rare for the Imperial Fists. This following part goes on to talk about how the chapter master got a temper that made him seem closer to Sigismund than Dorn. Finally, the chapter master connects to the Magos biologist. They start talking about Laurentis' request, but the chapter master knew of the noise and why he needed it. Laurentis presumed the sound was not a sound weapon, but a way of communication from the Chromes. Yet he needed to identify what it was saying. At the sound of that, the chapter master approved the biologist's request. But before they could continue to communicate further, the link broke apart. A clear sign the Magos had come under attack. Mirhen ordered a ground force to redirect towards the Magos and save him.